Oh yeah, you should. As soon as you go live, there should be, a couple of viewers there. Sit. I'll refresh. Yep. It says you're playing the Old Republic. That's funny. Oh, your shaders look real good though. I like it. All right, cool beans. Well, I'm gonna head off for the night, man. All right, good night. You too. Goodbye.
Oh, that's awkward. I've been muted this whole time. So yeah, as I was saying, oh, look at that. That is terrible. Terrible craftsmanship. Ah, well. That is really going to bug me. Luckily, we actually don't need to be down here again. Oh, I need to get out of here. I can't look at that anymore. Oh no. There we go. Alright, so I actually need more slime. I wonder if it's producing anything yet. So yeah, cheers for the follow as well, Danger. I realised that you didn't hear me say that because I was muted. But yeah, nothing yet. As soon as I can get some slime, I can start blowing holes in the world. I don't really know what I'm doing until then. I was probably just going to go get lost in a mine. But I can show you how I like to design houses. So I'll go grab some materials. Yeah, we'll put that away. I bet I'll set that up and have a spawn spot. There we go. I tried to buy some fish and chips, but he had no fish, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna need a new chest as well. Ugh. To actually. Sorry about the mess too. Ugh. Oh. At some point I will have a nice and organized inventory. What? Why didn't I notice that before? Beautiful. Alright, so what was I using? Yellow. We got some glazed white. Some normal white, although I don't really like that. I might change that out for something else. See how it's a bit plain? What I like to do is have a bit of dynamic. So we'll go get some white, some yellow. That is not what I wanted. The yellow is up here and the white is here. Alright. Some of that. Can move to this here tree farm. Oh, I hate farming these big trees. Off we go then. And I definitely did that wrong just then. Because now I don't have a platform for myself. What a dummy. Alright, let's try that again. Make a proper staircase out of this. Which I promptly proceeded to mess up again. I could probably actually reach the top by now. Oh my god, fine. Do it the old-fashioned way. Do I even need this much wood? Probably not. But we're gonna need it for framing, so may as well. Oh my god. Just give me 1 sec. Damn. Yeah, so I just came into Twitch because I thought it was strange that none of the chat is showing up, so I'm just going to leave Twitch over here so I can actually see the chat. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, the shaders are pretty cool, aren't they? Like, have you seen the water yet? Like, this is the whole reason why I have the shaders on. Look at that. Oh, fall damage. God damn it. Look at that. Isn't that water just not Minecraft water, you know? Like, Shaders. See use renewed. Yeah, it can run your run your CPU pretty heavy. All these shaders, especially if like you're rendering heaps of chunks, like, because yeah, if you have like your chunks right up, man, it'll like just smash the CPU. Like, oh man, I can hardly even move. There we go. Oh, yeah. I don't even think it can load that fast. Oh yeah. There's another really good one that I couldn't get to work. But I couldn't get it to work on FTB, which is Feed the Beast, so it could work on normal Optifine. Yeah, Silders, that's it, Silders. Yeah, they're really good too. Anyway, so I got some wood, got all that. So how am I going to make a wall like this pretty? Well, we do some cool things. First, I will need a couple of these. Let's make a couple of these. Alright, and then when you do stuff like is that all I made? Oh, alrighty, Todd. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by and having a game with us. I finished off that slime thing. Sorry, it's a bit uneven, but oh no, darkness. Now, I don't know if you've been following what's happening on Milky's stream, but I am not a fan of mobs, so as soon as 10:30 hits, I'm off to bed. Yeah, well, we won't ever like see in there because that's just the spawner, so I had to get out because it was kind of annoying me, but honestly, it's probably not a big deal. Alright, so let's take a look. Looks okay at the top, but what I might do is actually take that one. Oh no, that's not good. Don't like that. So the next thing we can do is build some stairs. Up there. So take that out. Alright, so we've two. Not that, but need something down here, like cobblestone stairs. Yeah, I know. It says Star Wars for some reason. Like I was streaming Star Wars earlier. That's like what I mainly stream. But yeah, I changed it to Minecraft and then it's still staying Star Wars. just thought I should probably do some work on my base since, yeah, I've kind of just been waiting for slime because I'm from like, I play a lot of modded Minecraft and like it just feels really slow moving vanilla for me now. So yeah, I still I still don't like this. Oh, this white terracotta, but otherwise it's coming together nicely. Now, while the other guys aren't here, I'll tell you a little secret. What I'm going to do is, this is actually going to be a secret door under a stairs, right? So, yeah, white concrete might be alright, actually. It just seems like, see how dull it is? Like, even maybe some, like, wood that I strip could be alright. It's just really dull to me, you know, especially with, like, the terracotta being so vibrant. But also, I am also trying to decide between these two. The guys think I should do like a different one on every wall, but it can get a little out there if you do that. With, yeah, no. It's like you're building all this amazing stuff and then you enter a room of white terracotta and you're just like, well, cool. White terracotta. But yeah, so I'm going to put some windows here. And what's going to happen here is this is going to be a staircase. So my main level is going to be this level. And for you lucky peeps, well, the others aren't here. So this will be my main level, right? With a staircase. And then, I don't know how I'm going to have the activator. I usually like having like a cauldron that you fill up. Anyway, and then that is going to pull all these stairs back and reveal the secret entrance into my underground dungeon, where I'll have a little redstone factory and brewing lots of potions. But that's if I have time, if the season doesn't end before then. And to be honest, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I die a lot, but that's because like I'm very creative. I like to not have mobs around a lot because, yeah, I just like building redstone things. That's why I got into Minecraft. Like, see, I was one of the people who like a while ago, I used to think, oh, Minecraft, isn't that for kids? But then like I actually learnt about it and I was like, wow, this game is so amazing. Like just the depth, like the redstone is essentially like computer gates. Like, I don't know if you know a lot about computers, but like, so you can make any kind of computer gate with redstone contraptions. You know, you can make like clocks and stuff and like all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I just really got into it. Yeah, redstone is really complicated. Like, I don't blame you for not really understanding how it works. Like, I have delved into a lot of tutorials and stuff, and if you want to see some cool stuff, check out like Koalacraft. Like these guys, that's how I learned how to make that like quarry machine I'd tell these guys about. Is like, oh, the things they have on Koalacraft, it's crazy. Oh, I better eat something. Yeah, I love building, hey. Like, honestly, I like just sitting in creative and like seeing cool things. Like, I haven't really built with terracotta before. Like, I love building with wood, as you can see, like how I do all this framing and stuff. But I thought I'd go a bit out there since I'm on Todd's stream and all. So just go out there with some terracotta. But I feel like this needs to be out. It's just because I'm taken away from that beautiful like yellow terracotta. I tell you what though, it took me a long time setting these the right direction. Terracotta is such a pain sometimes. But I might hang something there. Oh, I don't really need to spend too much time because the staircase will be... Yeah. Anyway, let's get to building. Let's whack these away. Shulker. So nice. Did you see them shower me with all that? Oh yeah, chisel's so good. I love using the chisel. Just what do I need? 8. So with these, we'll start making our base level, I think. Probably shouldn't have used all of that. Oh, just do it like this. Yeah, I know, right? Because there are some cool things that came out later, but it'd be a lot of like work on the modders. But that's something that kind of annoys me, is that like modders have put more effort into this game than Mojang, I feel, you know. Probably shouldn't say that while I'm streaming Minecraft, but you know, but it's true, you know, like how much effort have like everyone, like a computer craft and all that, have you seen all that, like industrial craft, like, and to be honest, I really don't know why Tinkers isn't in it. Like the thing that turns me off most about vanilla is, take off that ugly armor, is how they don't have like the hammer or anything. Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong, like I don't think that they're like a bad like game developing company, you know, like Minecraft's like the most popular game in the world. It's just there's so much effort put into mods, you know, and it's like, why can't they have even put the hammer in here yet? Like that's the biggest thing. Or, you know, your diamond tools, if you don't like grind out mending, which can be a slug sometimes if you can't find like a village and stuff. If you don't grind out mending, you can't have like infinite items. Whereas on FTB, like on my first like let's play I did the other day, the first thing I did was get a diamond pickaxe that you can infinitely repair with cobblestone, you know, like, and when it breaks, it doesn't, you don't lose it, you know. And it's like things like that, they're just like little quality of life things that I feel like should be implemented, you know, like especially with how popular and long this game's been out, you know, like, and when you look at their update, like this is like a major update coming up with like the new like what is it, forget, amethyst and the bronze and all that, and that's really cool, but it's like the yeah, that's true, but it's also like things like players for Bedrock. It's like, you know, how are people from Bedrock ever going to experience like those mods that, you know, do the quality of life, you know, like the hammer is the biggest thing, you know. How much mining do you do in Minecraft? And then, you know, you're stuck like coming back with a single, just one block at a time. It is just a time difference, you know. It makes you spend at least like, I don't know, 5 hours on a build, you know. Oh yeah, I am really excited about 1.7. Like, well, do you want to? I can like go, yeah, like do you know how to like set it all up? Because it's easiest because Twitch actually isn't doing mods anymore. The Twitch app through CurseForge and Overwatch, and if you want, like, I could show you as well how to put these like put some cool shaders on, because like you don't have to have it all like this. Like I just like, you know, just a little cool things that make it a bit better visually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're phasing it out for apps, and they're putting it on CurseForge now. which is funny because Twitch actually took over for CurseForge, and now they're like kind of going back. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft's fine. Like, you don't get into Minecraft because you want a beautiful game. It's just, like, I just really love that water, I just really love it. Like, at some point, probably in the next season, I'll make like a deep water base. And now that I think about it, definitely shouldn't have. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I think that's right. Yeah. I just can't get over how good the water looks. Like it's comparable to like, games like high def games today, like the ripple effect it has, like, it's just amazing. Look, and it's like the waves get softer as they come towards the shore. It's pretty like, so what you do with the mods and stuff is you set like the RAM yourself, and it would be suggested at least like 6 gig of RAM. But other than that, like, it's just kind of, normal Minecraft, just with a lot more like, yeah, you can get away with it. Just put your like, don't load so many chunks. Like, at most load like 10 to 14 maybe, and just have the graphics low, like, and it should be all right. Like, honestly, I have my settings like pretty high with these shaders, and I don't really experience too much problem, but it definitely would be worth having a look to see if it does work, at least, because yeah, I love Feed the Beast. I just absolutely love it, like, especially playing with like power and stuff. Yeah, and so the cool thing is as well, you can like chunk load things yourself, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's really fun, like, getting like the slime spring and a hang glider. Like, that's like your early game like travel, and that's really fun. You just slime spring yourself in the air and then pull out your hang glider and off you go. But then you get around to like making the angel rings and stuff, and that takes a while unless you like really grind it. Yeah, there's a actual like Feed the Beast wiki. Yeah. It is, just because there's so many different mods. So what it is, it's like a collection of mods. But you can just leave out the ones you don't want as well. So like stuff like, unless you're going to get into computer craft and all that, like, that's a pretty big mod. Like, industrial craft is pretty cool if you like making farms and stuff, because you can have like sprinkler systems and completely automatic animal feeders. Like, something I just discovered was just a completely automatic like cow crushing farm. So it feeds the cows, and then once the cows are like entity crammed at the max cramming point. So every time they get fed, they breed a cow, and then one suffocates for every new cow that comes. Yeah, that can be really confusing sometimes. Like, I like people who, when they make mods, actually include tutorials into their mods themselves. Because otherwise, like, how are you supposed to know anything? Unless you like sit there and watch people on YouTube and see what they're doing. But no one. You don't want to like sit there and have to watch like 2 hours of YouTube just to like do like 10 minutes of progress in your game, Yeah, just anything. Like, people who are getting into mods kind of understand a fair bit about like what's going on already. So just some simple instructions on what like the new features are is like definitely a must. But how good is Stardew Valley though, hey? It's like, I went through this phase where I was like to my girlfriend, it's like, don't worry, I'm just living the simple life now. Like, I'm just a farmer tending my fields. Like, just a simple life. All right. My calculations were correct. So yeah, we are going to run a frame up here because see how you look at this and then it's just framing is so important. If you haven't noticed, I like to frame everything. So that we don't worry about that. I was experimenting, but yeah, we're just gonna go around and it just gives it detail and depth. There's always so many enemies here. I picked the worst spot. Oh, there's a creeper in there. I'm pretty casual on Stardew, hey. Like, I'm not really a casual person. Like, my brain goes pretty fast, so I do tend to kind of do that like normally, but yeah, I'll just like to chill out and just, make it. I like making it look pretty. It's funny because I've never really been into aesthetically pleasing things until like only a few years ago, and now it's just like I like things looking pretty. It's just like one of those little things in life that you can enjoy. So yeah, as soon as I get some slime blocks, we can start making all this pull away. And now I'm gonna need, what do we reckon for a floor? I reckon I'll put like wood down and then get something like lapis and redstone and make like a lightning bolt across the middle. Coming down. That's going to be expensive though. Actually, now I think about it, I probably don't want to use lapis. Coal and redstone. That's what we're going to do. Have a coal and redstone lightning bolt through the middle of our floor. There is one thing I don't like. Yeah, I can, but I don't know. I don't like the sound of walking on carpet. And then you can't put beds on them and stuff as well. That annoys me a lot. But There's one thing that I don't like about the shaders is they make light really dim. Like I'll come down into the mine that I was digging out, but see I have heaps of torches up, but see how like close these are. Like this would be pretty, like have a fair bit of light, you know, but here it's like it starts going fading like super quick. I didn't realize I had more around the corner, but it's really hard to judge like when you actually need to, because like, you know, when you're digging through, so you know, it already feels like it's getting pretty dark here, but really without the shaders on, I reckon it would be getting about this dark, probably about that block. And so it's kind of hard to judge like if you need light as well. Oh, I actually went down into the strip mine when I got lost and found a heap of redstone. They just like left it all around, so I can make a couple of blocks at the moment, but oh my god, it's nighttime. Oh my god. And I don't have my armor on. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go to the temporary base. This abandoned base right here. Look at it. Terrible. But I'm lucky. I average a torch every 6 to 7 blocks. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's scared of mobs in this. I'm just not used to them, you know. Especially in F2B, you can make this thing called a super torch, and what it does, it stops mob spawns, enemy mob spawns within a 30 block radius. So that is very handy, because that also goes down to your mine as well. So if you have them on the surface, it'll actually stop spawns as you go down. I don't know how if it's a 30 block down as well. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is hard as well, and it's hard to judge, like, you know, how far enemies are away, and then you get creepers just turn up. Like creepers are like the perfect enemy for this game, I feel, because it's like it's a game about building stuff, and they just destroy it. Like, thanks guys. Alright, so what did I need? A lot of wood, didn't I? A lot of planks we'll start with. We'll just see if that is enough. Ah, I'll tell you another really cool thing about... Yeah, I have, like, when I used to play vanilla a lot, I finished, but yeah, just... I don't know. Vanilla is... I find vanilla really hard compared to Feed the Beast, you know, because, I don't know, you just get a lot more advantages in Feed the Beast, like, you know, you can have like armor that's well beyond netherite in Feed the Beast, you know. But I'll tell you, I played Koalacraft for a while. That's like another collection of mods that's like huge. It's like they made like an RPG out of Minecraft with magic and all kinds of stuff, but the skeletons in that, so you take damage based on like body. So if you get like, you know, if you take, yeah, it's ridiculous. It is. I kind of got bored of it because you kind of just yeah, you're really running around. You keep dying until you find a place that is already pre-built that won't like get you killed. And then it's basically just like get yourself up like level and then fly around and like take towers and do the bosses and stuff like. And so it's really hard at the start, but then it just becomes normal Minecraft essentially, normal modded Minecraft. Are you using CurseForge and is it Overwatch? Let me just have a quick look here. Overwolf. CurseForge and Overwolf. I had Overwatch in my mind, that's why I had to like check out what the name was. But yeah, so CurseForge and Overwolf are in partnership together now, and they basically it's just an app that'll detect and I think you only need to install Overwolf and it'll install CurseForge as well with it. It's basically just like an app that'll handle like all your mods for games essentially. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What's cool about Feed the Beast, right? See how I just ran out of planks in my hand, and now I have to go pick up these here, like slabs. I mean, put these slabs in my hand and start again. In Feed the Beast, if you run out and you have more in your inventory, it'll just auto like put them in your hand. Oh, it's so good. There's also, if you like didn't want to just play by yourself on Feed the Beast, there's also a lot of public servers that people are on. There are like rules and stuff on public servers, but you get to use cool like things. Yeah, the Overwolf app will manage everything. The way like my computer's set up though, it's really difficult for me because I don't know, the dude put like 4 hard drives in my computer and it just doesn't detect any games, so I basically just have to install the mod and then put all the files into Minecraft itself to play it. It's really silly. But so basically I can't just open my Minecraft launcher and the app and play like both Minecrafts. I have to like use the Minecraft launcher for normal Minecraft and then the Overwatch app for modded. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, when that comes up, yeah. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, when that loads in and installs, just go. Minecraft should be there already because it's the most popular game in the world, so it should be on like the home page anyway. And then go to like browse mod packs and put in Feed the Beast, and it'll be the one with like millions of like downloads because it's quite popular. I am out of slabs, so alright, so where do I want my rooms? This will be the main hallway. we can put the staircase up the back. Oh, is it? Oh, I actually didn't know that. But yeah, I think they're kind of stepping up to kind of jump in on everything, because yeah, they took over for Twitch and CurseForge, and CurseForge was like pretty big for mods. So for them to take over that, like, we'll work in partnership with them, like, it means quite a lot. So it actually doesn't surprise me that they are partnered with like Intel and Logitech. The other really cool thing about Feed the Beast is the way the leaves disappear. See how it like takes like 20 minutes for leaves to disappear on there as soon as you detach it. Yeah, I think yeah, they send you to Overwolf and CurseForge, I think. Because I was using Twitch because it wasn't working for me to begin with, and so I was looking through countless tutorials on how to make it work, and then they were like, oh, the Twitch app makes it run perfectly, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll jump on that then. I was just saying, I don't really know where you started because it's like 20 seconds. But, oh yeah, so I was only using the Twitch app because it wasn't working off the installer that I originally got it. So I had to look through heaps of tutorials, and then people were like, oh, the Twitch app, you can just do it straight off there really simply, and it worked, although it had its own problems. But then yeah, I was just sitting there, and then the warning came up, and it's like, use Overwolf now. So it's like, okay. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about Feed the Beast is just as soon as you detach leaves from, oh my god, did I actually leave the tree like that? So as soon as you detach leaves from the wood, they just instantly pretty much disappear, and that is super good, in my opinion. So are you Australian Danger? Do you like know Todd and Milky and that? Yeah. I say that, but I'm using the Twitch app right now because my Streamlabs multi-stream chat wasn't working. Like, yeah, I had to bring up my Twitch app so I could see he's talking, because yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it was strange that I wasn't like getting any chats despite viewers. South African. Oh yeah, that's sweet. I used to live with a guy in Alice Springs. His family came from South Africa. His uncle showed me a picture of him. His uncle adopted like a hyena when it was a baby. And man, that thing is huge. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, everyone that's watching, that's what I mean about the shaders not being able to see. So technically, I'm pretty sure light is supposed to work for like 10 to 12 blocks, I think. And there, it doesn't even make it past 6. Like, it'll obviously fade out, but not that much. It just has a huge drop off. So this part technically is still lit, but it doesn't look lit. Like, I'd be scared as like something will spawn there. That part's not lit though. And down here won't be soon either. So yeah, another thing I'm gonna do is run some, like, I don't know if I'll use lava. I might run both water and lava and have like a little pool I can catch it in at the bottom, and where they run into each other. So like, oh no, oh no, I am not equipped. Ah, and he's got a helmet on. Alright, let's do this. So something I know is if you jump and hit, you always do a crit. And that's about the extent of my fighting knowledge. Oh man, ouch. Ouch. See, this is actually all lit. Definitely, look how close. All lit. But it doesn't look lit when you look at it. We ignore that. Ah, beautiful wall. Alright, I'll be 1 second. I'm gonna try and get my chat on Streamlabs going. Yeah, no, that's all good, man. That's all good, man. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, hey. I'm just actually trying to get my Streamlabs to work at the moment, but it doesn't seem to be working. I still have to look at your chat through Twitch, so because I'm actually on a couple of platforms, I hope no one else is trying to talk to me. That would be awkward. It's already kind of embarrassing when I got raided and my mic wasn't even on. And the chat wasn't working, I mean. Oopsies. What's the weather like over in South Africa at the moment? Oops. Oh, yeah, it's just my Streamlabs. It's just not showing the chat. That's why when you first came on, I wasn't saying anything to, like, I wasn't talking to yous. And, like, it's because it wasn't showing up in my, like, my streaming app. So I thought it was a bit suspicious. That's why I have my Twitch app open, because I know I just got raided, and people usually like say stuff when that happens. But what was I about to do? Oh yeah, so what's the weather like over there? Is it summer or winter? Yeah. Oh dude, yeah. I know all about hot days, hey. Australia's getting like so brutal itself, hey. Oh my god. How long's he been standing there? Why hasn't he tried to kill me yet? Is he a friend? No, that's not what I want. What? Oh, I think that's bedrock shield. Oh no, that's FTB shield, isn't it? Might have to search this. I swear there's a shield in vanilla. Am I looking for the wrong thing here? No. Am I spelling it wrong? Dude, what the hell is... What's the shield called? I just remember making them like that. Or is this one... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not coming up. Oh well, I guess we'll go man mode and do it without a shield. Oh no, I need someone to kill him actually. Because I don't want to get that debuff. Or I'll just kill myself when I get it. Now I have a spawn point. Oh yeah, you make it with iron, don't you? I don't have an ingot, but I thought it would show up still with in non-craftable. If you like click the non-craftable button, I thought it would still show up. Went all of it. It's an iron block in between that. Yeah, give us a sec. I'll go look at which one I use. Because, yeah, it's the official revelation. Oh, yeah, that's it. So I use Feed the Beast Revelations. I think like Infinity is pretty good as well. A fair few people play that, but yeah, I really like Revelations. It's like the most common modern one out. Yeah, so with that, you'll actually have to launch Minecraft in 1.12. In that version, so that it installs that version on your computer, and then it should be right to just play from there through your CurseForge. All you'll need to do is just open it in that, like get to the main menu and close it, and then it should be good in Overwolf, I mean. He's gone. Yeah, you see me take him out? Yeah. Yeah, all the, like, having all the versions and stuff can get kind of confusing, but if you use Optifine, that's how you've got to put it in that you got to have the version installed for it. But yeah, even if you don't use yeah, even if you don't want to use the shaders, Optifine's still really good. Oh wait, no, he's right there. We'll cut that. But yeah, Optifine will just give it like a bit more depth and visual tech like upgrades. But when you do get into it, just let me know, because we'll get the settings done so that you can show you how to do that good with mods. I used to run Feed the Beast on my laptop though, and it worked pretty good. It would get pretty hot. I'd only run it for a max of like 2 hours at a time before I let my computer cool down for a while. But yeah, it worked fine. I only had I think 8 gig of RAM as well. Ah, yeah, sweet. Yeah, and even when, yeah, it's quite large, so it will take a while. And don't be alarmed when you try and load it up the first time and it takes like 2 years. Yeah, it does take 2 years to load up, but yeah, it's well worth it. Absolutely. Anyway, do I need more wood? I was gonna kill him and kill myself, so I dropped off my terracotta and my coal. Stupid zombie. Oh wait, that's the whole raid right there. Hello. Where's your guy with the sign? Now I actually do need that shield. Oh my god, that's terrible news. Yeah, they just absolutely nailed me. Oh no. Hey guys. God, my elytra wasn't sitting there, was it? Oh god. I didn't take my elytra off. Alright, we are going for the drive-by mission. Yep. Hey guys, can I just run through here? Alright, when the guys come back, they can protect me from those, so it'll be fine. Until then, so actually I'll go check to see if we have slime coming in yet. I think I might have been too far away though. Ow. This is always so intimidating. Oh no. No slime. Oh man, I really want to like... Yeah, I know, it's really scary. Todd loves these, but oh man, it's scary. In this downloads. Oh yeah, no, that's fine, man. Yeah, sorry that, like, you know, it's not pleasant watching a stuttering stream, but it'll be worth it, mate. Trust me. More slime. Wait a minute. And I've got 10. And I need 2. Sweet. Oh, wait, no, I'm 1 short. Oh, what? Oh man, I can't go to my base. Alright. 2. Well, I only need 2 actually, but let's see if this works. Is it that? What is it? One second. Oh. You know, I was thinking that. I was actually thinking that, but I thought I was just mistaking it for a hopper. Oh, look at that. I can actually fight people if I put on a helmet. Combat Koala. Reporting for duty. Boop. Got a shield. And a sword. Ready for combat. I need me. Need me carrots. Yeah. I looked up the recipe and I kept thinking, like, I was thinking that was the recipe, but that was also like the same pattern as a hopper, and I was like, I thought I was just confusing it with a hopper, but yeah, it's basically just a hopper with wood and then iron at the top. Anyway, I don't want all these in my inventory. Wait a minute. Alright, so before you open it up, when you open the launcher, let me just have a look at the launcher. So go into installations, and then it should say you should have an installation for Feed the Beast. And then go next to the play button, press the dots and go to edit. And it should say the release is 1.12. Oh, so you know how to do all that. Yeah, that should run it fine. Like, they reckon it'll run on 4. That's fine. But it'll be like pretty much optimal from 6 up. So, and I don't know if they mean with shaders, but you know, I'd say you'd be doing pretty alright. Alright, and I'm going to make Todd a piston door. So, what's that chest doing there? Random chest. Alright. What do I need? Some redstone dust in my shulker. I need a piston. ×2, some blocks. Slime blocks. And repeaters. 2 repeaters. What is going on? Why can't I see things that I can't make? It's like 2 redstone torches. And some iron, I think, but I'm gonna just see if this works. Oh, I do, yeah. I just sleep into the day. I lost my job recently, a couple of months ago now, so I've kind of just slowly been like staying up later and later. But I just got a job at my friend's work today. His workers ended up, because he just opened up his store and they turned around and didn't want to work on like the first day, so he rang me up desperate, asking me to do some shifts for him, so that's good. But yeah, pretty used to being up at night. Plus my girlfriend's Dutch, so she's up at night, so yeah, I get more time to talk to her, because you know, I haven't seen her since COVID started and everything, so it's pretty lame. Okay. I don't seem to be connecting to the realm either. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, but you know, like we make it work because we're just best friends, you know. Well, also the job, but yeah, nah, like I don't with the job I don't really mind that I lost it because um they gave us a pay cut during the pandemic. So I just don't think that's a very nice thing to do when we're some of the only people working through the pandemic. Anyways, this does not seem to be connecting. So that's a redstone torch. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's probably why. No, but I should be able to see. Yeah. It's because I don't have nether quartz. Yeah, that could be why. Maybe because I've never held nether quartz. That's maybe why I can't see it. Todd doesn't have any. Ugh. No, because you don't need nether quartz for repeaters, do you? Let me just have a look. Well, that's there now. What the... You know what? Actually, I think it might be because I haven't had a redstone torch. Yeah, it's the whole virus thing. It's pretty brutal, isn't it? And it just won't go away, you know. It's just so brutal. How was it in your country? We didn't really get affected by it so bad. Like where Todd is, that's like the worst affected area. I'm in a pretty safe area myself. Why? Oh, now? Yeah. It's pretty bad picking up now again. That's brutal. Sorry to hear. Isolating isn't fun at all. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Like, it's just affecting the whole world. Like, because I follow Chinese news as well, and I saw this like months before it even got to Australia, and people thought I was like a doomsayer. I was like, nah, this is like infecting the whole world, man. This is going everywhere. And then the problem that also happens is the government will push hard to like kickstart the economy back up and be like, oh yeah, you absolutely can get it twice. People have been getting reinfected. Yeah. And the thing is, because it mutates so fast, so that's why it's been so hard developing a vaccine for it as well, is because like corona, like COVID, has been around for ages, but it's one of the hardest things to create a vaccine for because it just mutates so fast. It's just, this one is just a really bad like version of it. Oh, that's all it takes, man. Like, that's all it takes. Like, one person can like infect so many people. Like, especially on flights, everyone's just crammed in together, breathing on each other, like touching all the like seats as you walk past after you coughed on your hand, then using the bathroom, touching all the taps and stuff. Like, yeah. It's like, my friend had a funny thing. He said, I might actually log out because I'm getting really hungry, and I was actually streaming for about 4 hours after I finished work at my friend's store. I only jumped on because Milky was looking for someone to raid, but I'll sit on here and chat for a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna die because I keep forgetting I'm playing Minecraft because I'm so tired and hungry. What was I saying? Yeah, it's really brutal, and my friend had this funny thing. He'd say that coronavirus, one of the symptoms is it makes people want to like get on planes. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and because he's rich, I don't have anything against all rich people, but it's pretty safe to say that a rich person who's traveling around with coronavirus is one of the ones who just doesn't care about the rest of the world and just is selfish, like just has their own selfish motives in mind. That's like the big problem I have with money, like it just makes people want it. People forget that we made money, like money didn't make us. But yeah, thanks for hanging with us, man. It's been real fun chatting and stuff. Sorry you have to go into isolation, but don't worry, man. I have a lot of time on my hands at the moment, so when I'm not like learning the violin, I'll probably be on here streaming. So feel free to stop by at any time. Yeah. Hey. But yeah, getting pretty late, so might go make some toast. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for staying. Hey, like, yeah, it means a lot. I hope to catch you around again. I'm gonna go eat some toast and stuff. So yeah, take care. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. I'll be on a fair bit. I think I stream more than Milky and that at the moment.